So one of the things I love the most about Epcot is that you can just have these fun, immersive experiences, and nothing says getting away from it all, having fun and stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing something crazy cool like going to space. So we're having a space themed night tonight at Epcot. We're gonna do some soaring above the earth. We're gonna dine in outer space. I've been looking forward to this for such a long time, and I'm looking forward to bringing you guys along. We are gonna have just a good time doing something that you, or at least pretending, imagining, using our imaginations and doing something like we just could never do, most of us, in real life. So come along, it's gonna be so much fun. Let's go have fun in outer space. And we are starting off the space-themed evening at Spaceship Earth, which I did not realize there was a ride in there. I think my mom told me, somebody told me there wasn't a ride in that big old dome, and that didn't make sense to me. Then I learned that there was. So technically you're not in outer space on the ride. However, it's Spaceship Earth, which it took me like my third or fourth time riding this ride to understand what it was about. Apparently I wasn't listening. So no, we're not in space, but it's still gonna be fun. I'm gonna show you some highlights of my favorite parts of the ride because it's kind of long, and then we will move on to the next space ride.
Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. He's inventing papyrus, a failure. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping.
Get it, spin it, if you touch it.
And so people all over the world are sharing life's most important moment.
We just finished Mission Space and we're on Project Tomorrow. They have all of these fun interactive things that you can do to plan the future. Let's see what this one's about. We're at Health.
Welcome to the Intervision Body Scan.
Check it out.
A mirror in your home will be able to monitor a series of challenging activities and then send that information to your doctor. Today we'll be focusing on your brain and nervous system with 3 fun tests. Let's get started. When a button on the screen lights up, push the same button on the counter as fast as you can.
Feature's not working very well.
You're doing great. Let's try speeding it up
really
and
terrible.
adding more buttons.
Because I missed our
The
button.
human brain stops growing at age 18. Your results. Getting a full night's sleep can improve your reaction time.
Oh man, that was fun. That's cool. So they have like, oh, they have so much more stuff that you can do in here. They have this energy of tomorrow. Somehow they're playing. I don't know what that is though. There's quite a lot going on. So I'm a little short on time because of when I came, so I don't have time to go through all of the things. There's so much to do here. I definitely recommend trying it out. So now we're gonna go a little closer to home and we're gonna jump on Soarin'. Have a lightning lane for it. See some rain clouds. So there's like a 45% chance of rain, around 7 or 8. So I definitely have the umbrella and the poncho. So we just finished Spaceship Earth, which is a moving dark ride where you go on a time machine and travel and see the history of the spaceship, which is Earth, because Earth really is a spaceship. It took me a while to figure out what that the name was connected to the Earth moving through space, but it's cool because it shows the history of man and how we like developed a way to talk and speak and share. Well, not to talk, but written language and how that developed into computing language that developed into the technology that we have today. And it gets you to think about the future. So it's a fun little ride, 5-7 minute ride. Definitely worth going on. So while I'm heading to Mission Space, how about you guys go ahead and go check out Guardians of the Galaxy. It makes me all topsy-turvy. I get so nauseous I could not handle it. I'd have to ride it with someone and I'm on my own. But it doesn't mean that you all cannot enjoy it while I'm headed to Mission Space.
This is so cool.
Greetings and welcome, Terrans, to the wonders of Xandar. And here he is now, Peter. What do you have to say about this?
Well, that was totally my idea. And Epcot, too, because I love that place. It's awesome. I went there as a kid, and I cannot wait to get to go back and ride Horizons. Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and, of course, hear the veggie fruit.
For everyone. Thank you. Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born at the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang.
Stop this unusually large man. Then you're likely doomed.
What have we done?
I think we took back. All the way. It's the only way back.
It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Take your stopwatch. You haven't contained, but not long.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Jax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless.
All right, the cool thing about this is that the restaurant that I'm going to is right beside Mission Space. So Mission Space is like a space simulation where you become an astronaut and you can either orbit the Earth on the green mission, or you can go to Mars on the orange mission. The green mission is delayed, but that's the one I'm doing, so hopefully it's not too long.
You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel. Your flight path will take you west across North America, Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. You're gonna love it.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage separation. You'll also be triggering the landing.
Mission control, the towers. Initiate first stage separation. Now.
Initiated.
Commander, initiate flight sequence. Now.
I don't know who's commander.
Computer override. Initiated.
Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now.
Initiated.
Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco. The space station should be... In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean. You should be seeing Greece and Italy. And up ahead, light show on your horizon. We're getting reports of a strong storm cell directly in the landing pad.
Okay,
Listen up, team. Change of plans. It's going to
override. Rocket fire.
Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now.
Computer override. Wings extended.
Commander, activate manual control. Now.
Computer override activated.
All right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center. Hold it steady. They're coming in too hot. Pull back. Down and clear. Mission accomplished. And welcome to the astronaut corps.
Because you would have all right.
This spot is super cool, called Advanced Training Lab. They have like a whole play gym area for kids and some interactive things that you can do over there. I don't know what that is either. I'm kind of cutting it close for my dinner reservation, but let's see what this is about. Oh, I don't know. It's a cool game. So there's a lot to do in here. You should definitely check it out, especially the kids' play area. I'm going to allow myself to get at least one space-themed item on this trip. If I was a collectibles person, oh my goodness, would I not be getting this? I just have no place to put it. That's a nice shirt, but it's white. I don't do white because of the makeup. Oh man. Option 1, Star Wars Wars bug. They also have those, but I love this one. It's a nice sweatshirt. Star Wars bomber jacket. Man, that's really nice. Good quality too. Gotta check out a couple more stores. This definitely makes me want to have a Star Wars movie night. I have some options. I can think about them during dinner. Okay, now it's time to head to Space 220. This is a restaurant where you go up to a space station simulator. Simulation of going up to a space station. Here we go. I'm going to the transport to go up the space station, guys.
Welcome aboard this elevator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. Enjoy the ride.
Sorry, we'll just ask you. Yeah, got it. Got the flash. Happy to have you here.
Thank
We're now in our wine cellar. I need the wine.
I'm dining in space. Wowzers. This is really cool. They have those. Okay, I gotta scan the QR code. Moon rocks, lemon juice, blue cotton candy syrup, coconut, pineapple juice, and pop rocks. Starship lemonade. Okay. Hi, well, thank you.
First time here?
It is, yeah. I'm sorry?
How do you feel?
I love it. I absolutely love it. Water in space. I'm gonna say everything in space. This is so stinking cool. Okay. So I'm looking at the menu here. Great space root beer. So I'm seated at this high top table with this like kind of banquet seating, but I'm seated pretty high. The hostess said to watch the screen because sometimes you can see random stuff, see things fly by. Normally, I would not say that experience alone is worth the price, but for me, this one's pretty high. This is pretty high up there. $79.99 plus whatever drink you get. It includes the entree, the appetizer, the dessert. So I'll pay close to $100 tonight. I'm not going to get anything extra added on, but just taking the simulated space elevator, seeing the hydroponics, their wines. I was walking through the wine cellar, didn't even realize it. Then the ambiance, the vibe in here. It's pretty cool. All right. Got my shrimp tacos here. It's really good. Gonna dig in. Fell apart immediately, but it's good. Just okay, that was cool. There are just two guys, astronauts floating through space, and I've seen like satellites and stuff. Shuttles flying. Two guys sword fighting. I'm missing them because they happen pretty fast. That just means I have to come back again and record it again. There's one. He's floating up. All right. This is the filet mignon with mashed potatoes and veggies. The steak is really good, very tender. And the sauce is like a red wine sauce. I actually like it better without the sauce. They cooked it perfectly. The mashed potatoes are really well seasoned. extra nights. They're doing somersaults through space. Okay, so here is dessert. It's called the Blue Planet. It's a chocolate cheesecake, I think. That's what I read. Chocolate cheesecake. Yeah, chocolate cheesecake, cookie crumbs, vanilla truffles, which are the white beans, raspberry on top. I like it. It's very chocolatey. In fact, the chocolate's a little too tart. Such a fun experience, headed back to Earth.
Welcome back. Watch your step as you enter this elevator. 1. You are cleared for departure. Initiating descent in 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna drop down.
Your journey back to Epcot will be a smooth and quick one today. Enjoy the ride.
Everyone hold on. Okay. I like you. You're gonna drop down. See that?
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Did you like it? Did you like this dinner?
You heard me? It's answer to not go through tough streets.
We're back in the balmy hot Florida weather. It's 8:23 and my reservation was at 7:10 and I got here at 7:05. They just sent me right on up, so it was a really smooth process. Very good, definitely worth it. I got the mug because I've already gotten a whole sweatsuit, and of the Spirit jerseys that I've purchased, I rarely wear the one that I have because I just don't like how they look on me. And I already have a NASA t-shirt that I love. So yeah, and I use mugs all the time. So I have my mug for the trip, and then there's one really pretty one that I had my eye on, but I can just save that for my next trip. Okay, so that ends our space-themed night here at Epcot. I hope that you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun for me. So definitely Space 220, totally worth it. Mission Space, one of my favorite rides. Guardians of the Galaxy, I hope that you enjoyed the walkthrough and the video of it. Yeah, Epcot is just such a cool park because you can experience, yeah. We traveled back in time today, flew through outer space, we ate on a space station, and I loved Space 220. I just had a book out to read. I literally just stared at the screen there the entire time. It was so much fun. So I think I'm gonna head back to my hotel and have a good read, rest time, maybe watch a space movie. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming along on today's adventure. Let me know what you thought of the restaurant and the rides in the comments. Would you go to Space 220? Would you ride Guardians of the Galaxy? Have you? Did you like it or did you hate it? Or did you love it but you can never ride it again like me? Let me know. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.